Paul, can I take your reaction to tonight's draw with Salisbury?
I thought he was lucky to get a draw. I can't quite put my finger on it. I thought we lacked energy. I thought we lacked a little bit of desire. I think we started the game really poorly. We spoke about having a really good start at home with a big crowd and, being front-footed and putting the emphasis on attacking Salisbury, but we didn't do that. We scored against the run of play. We were fortunate to come in at half-time 1-1. Very, very disappointed tonight. Very disappointed. There was. It looked like we had no game plan. But we did. Certain individuals. I don't think performance levels of certain individuals was very high tonight at all. I thought we got outrun a little bit first half, which I struggle with that. I thought we lost too many aerial duels. I thought we lost too many physical duels. So we came in at half-time 1-1, it conceded a really poor goal. Hammy's made a couple of great saves. They've had a goal disallowed as well. So we rode our luck first half. Half-time we tried putting it right, and I thought at the start of the second half we started exactly the same.
Obviously, you've said that it's hard for you to put your finger on that. Is it possible that it's an accumulation of the... No one wants to look for excuses, but you said obviously the Boreham Wood game, like the last home game, took a lot out of you. Since then, you've had 2 games on the road, obviously picked up 6 points. Is it possible that it's just taken a lot out of your side, which is sometimes stretched as it is?
Maybe, but I think I didn't feel before the game that our mentality was in the right place to go and win it, and we addressed it. I think 1 or 2 individuals tonight felt like they had a divine right to go out and win the game. And we haven't at all. I think it's an opportunity missed, but I'm not even going to say it. I mean, when we scored the second goal, I did think we'd go on and get the third. I really did, because Salisbury were great tonight, but they started becoming very, very leggy. We made a few subs and we looked fresher. Our lack of composure in the final third, when you're chasing a game, we need width when you're chasing a game. We're telling them to stay, and certain players to stay wide, but they persisted in coming inside. And we needed a calmness. When we scored, there was a good 20 minutes to go, and we needed a calmness and just keep moving the ball and working an opportunity. We were forcing things. It was a bit naive, not chasing the game, because we were talking about chasing the win. There might have been a bit of fatigue in it, but that's not an acceptable excuse. So, it was, for me, it was a disappointing performance. We're a point closer to what we're trying to achieve. We've got to remain positive. We had 9 cup finals before tonight. Now we've got 8. It's going to be very, very difficult, but we've got to remain positive, and we'll come in training Thursday and try and lift the players and get ready for a big game on Saturday.
Let's look at a couple of those positives. Ozzy Zanzala has come in and he's led the line really well. Got on the score sheet again tonight. You must be pleased with his contribution since he arrived.
It's been tough for him to come in and play the amount of minutes he's played. It's been, it's sod's law, isn't it, that Cody picks up a little injury as Ozzy comes in, and I think we could have done with Cody tonight in the last 20-25 minutes. I think he'd have been very, very important. But he's injured. So, Ozzy has. For my life, he's played too many minutes in too short a space of time. He's not quite up to match fitness, but he's got a couple of goals now in 3 games, and he's in decent form.
Are you able to take some positives away from obviously having fallen behind?
Yeah.
Did get back on level terms through Will Jenkins-Davis. It is a point to take into a big game at the weekend. Yeah,
it is. You're right. The mad thing is that Salisbury's second goal was very fortuitous. They actually had much better chances than that. I thought Hammy played very well today. So, but again, we lose our midfield battle. We don't pick up the second ball. They break on us, and they've earned their luck with the second goal. Yeah, I just think we were below par tonight, Dom. So fortunate to get a point. There's no hiding from that. And as you said, it's a big game on Saturday.
You also mentioned, obviously, the lack of having Cody Cook on the bench. Dylan Morgan's another attacking player that we've had to be without recent weeks. Any chance of getting them ahead of the weekend?
Cody, possibly. Dylan's gonna be a while. Yeah, I mean, that game was made for Dylan Morgan tonight, But he's injured, so it's other people have got to. We needed width when we was chasing the game, and the subs and we had a formation to play, but the boys didn't play it. So listen, we've got to be positive. There's 8 games to go. It's going to be an exciting end to the season, and we'll give it all we've got and see where we end up.
Well, that's another point on the board. Thanks, John.
Cheers, Dom.